And I want to show you how to get a major upgrade in your life. And the first thing you need to get a major upgrade in your life is a good attitude around others. A good attitude around others. When I talk about attitude, I'm talking about your posture. The truth of the matter, James, is that when you talk about attitude, your attitude can be positive or negative. When you hit that ball 20 yards, it's a negative attitude. When you hit it in the ditch, it's a positive, for me, positive attitude. What hurts us is that we always look at the negative. We say stuff like, so-and-so got an attitude today. Well, the truth of the matter is that we all have an attitude every day. It's just your attitude, is your attitude positive or negative? Now, what kind of posture do you have? How do you come off around people, other people, positive or negative? In verse 14, Arioch came to kill Daniel. Daniel, this is his attitude right here. Daniel handled the situation with wisdom and discretion. That's in verse 14. Now that's a good attitude. When you're going through a tough situation and other people around you are going out their mind about the situation, you don't have to panic like they panic. If you know God, amen, when you know God and you trust God and you have faith in God, you can have a good attitude no matter what's going on around you. You don't have to come at people like they come at you. You don't have to treat people like they treat you. Your attitude will determine how far you go in life. And in verse 14, Daniel handled a tough situation with wisdom and discretion. Somebody in here have had someone beat you to a parking spot, and you didn't handle that with wisdom and discretion. Somebody in here had somebody cut you off on 610, and you didn't handle that with wisdom and discretion. Somebody in here is married to someone who checked you about something, and you didn't handle that with wisdom and discretion. Look at your neighbor and say, he messy. He messy. I ain't doing that. Amen. Your child came home with a grade that you didn't agree with, but you didn't handle that with wisdom and discretion. Attitude, posture. Watch this. It can be a long service when you sit next to someone with a bad attitude. Now don't look at your neighbor. Just pat your feet, amen. Just pat your feet. Don't look at them, amen. It's a painful day, Prince, to work 8 hours with someone who has a bad attitude. It's hard, and someone in here has been missing a major upgrade because of your attitude. You don't know how to speak to folk. You don't know how to speak to people without those wrinkles in your face. Every time you ask them quickly, how your day? Attitude. Everybody can tell you upset and mad just the way you carry yourself. Daniel handled it with wisdom and discretion. Preach, Pastor. Amen. Amen. That's the word. Amen. Now, in verse 15, Daniel asked Arioch,